Hey guys, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Sasepi, and I just returned home, only for me to discover that on the 18th of December this year, Tommy Fury will also be sitting at home instead of being in the ring fighting against Jake Paul. Who would have thought? Yes, so it's official right now. Tommy Fury just pulled out of the fight against Jake Paul. Not a good one because we're all looking forward to that fight. And in case you don't know who Tommy Fury is a professional boxer and is also the younger brother of the world heavyweight champion Tyson Fury. And he was supposed to fight Jake Paul, and Jake Paul is a part-time professional boxer and a full-time YouTuber. So let's just call him a YouTuber, okay? Yeah. So a professional boxer fighting a YouTuber, and we were just looking forward to that fight. We were all looking forward to it, and not just any professional boxer. I mean, someone who's coming off the family of the Furies, the Gypsies, the Kings. We all expected to see what it would be like if Jake Paul fights a professional boxer for the first time, because he has been fighting, UFC. Not he hasn't really fought a professional, an out and out professional boxer. So this would have been the first time, and sadly, it's not gonna happen now. So there are different reasons why Tommy Fury pulled out, and I'll just show you one video where he came out to say he has health issues, yeah, and related to his chest and then his ribs, and I don't know if this video caused it. Maybe see the way Tyson's just hitting him. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know if Tyson broke his ribs in this process. So I don't know. I don't know. But before this happened, a few days ago, Tommy Fury's father, John Fury, came out to say he had a claim that Jake Paul refused to take the drug test. Did I say dog test? Okay, I'm not taking that out. Let's continue like that, guys.
Castle making some interesting points about steroid users, which he knows the after effects and the devastation, what they leave behind only too well. He's a sufferer. So recently, in the contract with Jake Paul, which had everything in it but the kitchen sink, but he refused point blank to sign up to the drug testing people's ARDA. Now, to me, that's very naughty because we're meant to be in a high profile fight, what's going out being all over the world, and he won't sign the drug testing thing. We're doing it. We've always done it. You can test the Fury every day of the week and 10 times on a Sunday. Tommy's got nothing to hide. That's why I'm making this video. But can I say to him about Jake Paul? I don't know. People's got to make their own mind up. But in the press conference the other day, he wouldn't remove his glasses. Now, eyes are telltale to everything. He's grown a big beard, which people who understand what I'm talking about know where I'm coming from. I don't know. Leave it to them to make their own mind up. But what we're doing here is trying to enlighten people in the world today that it is illegal to use his steroids, and that's what he's doing to gain an edge. Well, I feel sorry for him because we're not bothered anyway. The talent of Tommy, the power of Tommy is going to mow straight through him whether he's using or not. But, why do it? It's supposed to be a fair fight. You're two young men. It's level pegging. We're boxing on your own territory, on your own show. You've got all the cards, but we know we can beat you anyway, whether you're using or what, but we're not care. Personally, we don't bother about it because we're going to fight anyway. The opportunity is too good to turn down no matter what. But I just want to enlighten people to all of this. And in my book, if you refuse to do something, you're guilty.
Yeah, so that was Tommy Fury's father, John Fury, talking about Jake Paul refusing to sign refusing, sorry, to take the drug test. I don't know if that is clearly part of the reasons why he pulled out. I don't know, but officially the whole story is Tommy Fury has some health issues. So yeah, I don't know, but people keep talking. This word on the street that maybe Jake Paul is actually on steroids. Maybe, I don't know. I have no proof of that. I'm just saying words on the street. Okay. Now, another thing. Now, let's hear from the main man himself, Jake Paul. He had this to say. Crazy and sorry. There'll be some swear words here, so be advised.
It is official. Tommy Fury is boxing's biggest bitch. He has pulled out of the fight. The Furies have pulled out of the fight due to a medical condition. Who knows what the fuck is going on in that camp? I think he has a bad case of bursitis. I couldn't believe the news at first. It still doesn't even seem real. He fumbled the biggest bag of his life. Now he will be watching at home, paying me $60 instead of getting paid millions of dollars to fight me. I fought with a broken nose. I fought sick. Get the fuck over it. This is boxing. It's official. He was scared. I think the pressure got to him. The shit talk got to him. That's the bad news, guys. The good news is that Mr. Tyron Woodley, we called him up. We were like, hey, you want to take the fight? He has been training. He goes, sure, I'll take the fight. Let's do the rematch. Run it back. I'm giving him $500,000 extra if he can knock me out. Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley too. Leave no doubt. I didn't knock him out the first time. I'm coming back, and I'm getting that crazy W, the crazy highlight reel knockout. December 18th, the show must go on. I'll see you guys there.
All right, so yes, I was about to announce it, but Jake Paul just did the announcement himself. Damn that guy. Okay, now Jake Paul has said that they called Tyron Woodley. Yeah, in case you don't know, Tyron Woodley was the last person Jake Paul fought in the boxing ring, and Tyron Woodley used to be a one-time welterweight UFC champion of the world. Yes, he was that strong, but over the couple of years, he wasn't really in his greatest form in the UFC, and he was on a terrible losing streak, and then he went into the boxing ring, and the losing streak continued as he lost to Jake Paul in their first fight. And after that fight, something happened. I think before the fight, there was a contract that if Tyron Woodley would want a rematch, he would have to tattoo Jake Paul. I love Jake Paul or something like that on any part of his body, and I think he did that. Yeah, which is a topic for another day. Yeah, but the main thing is they had a fight before, and Jake Paul defeated him by, I think, unanimous decision or so, something like that, but it wasn't a KO. Yeah. So right now, Jake Paul is promising a KO to Tyron Woodley, who is also in return promising a finish, a KO. All right. So to be interesting, let's see what happens on the 18th of December between Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley, when we were all expecting Jake Paul and Tommy Fury. Okay, that's all we have for today on Soft Sports TV, guys. We have more videos coming, okay? And peace out. Yup, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe now. It doesn't cost anything. Subscribe.